Hey guys, this is Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under, and today we're going to be talking about our good friend Warmode, who is back on the Steam store after making a couple of adjustments. Warmode is back in action and it is better than ever. US servers are implemented. Before it was simply European and Russian servers, where the majority was Russian, but now we have an actual US server and you can actually get a decent ping. It is absolutely amazing, and today I'm going to be talking about one of the most ripped off maps in FPS gaming history, and that is Factory of this game, and it is basically a rip-off of Dust 2 from Counter-Strike. Now, in defense of Warmode, it's not a complete rip-off, it's a half rip-off. As you'll see throughout this gameplay, basically Factory is one half of Dust 2. It's the A section, it's the long section, and mid with CT and T spawn. The whole B tunnels, that's just taken out. It's one half of the map. Now, for the remainder of the map, what has changed? And the answer is really not too much. Now, when it comes to mid, it's a lot narrower. It's like it's gone a bit of a lap band surgery, and mid's really got a lot skinnier. And when it comes to the section where the double doors to long would be, that's actually gotten a bit of a makeover as well, and that's been turned into a bit of a factory area. And where it goes in from a cap to go up to shore, that's really had a bit of a makeover as well, where it's in a bit of a factory and whatnot. So the game isn't exactly the same as that. The map isn't like taking all the visual cues, but the way you play the map is very similar to that of the actual Counter-Strike version. Now, the whole question a lot of people have been asking is, okay, a map layout isn't exactly copyrighted. They've gone and put their own twist on it a little bit, and the map hasn't ripped off any visual art styles. It's all original art, and even though it's taken some innovation, is it still alright to put in the game? Well, Steam thinks it's alright to put in the game. There's no lawsuits from Valve, so at the moment it is A-okay on the legal side, and the map is quite fun to play. If you have a really good team on one side, it is extremely easy to go and get a spawn camp going, because where you spawn on the CT side of the map, well, what would be the CT side of the map, the terrorists can go and sit on top of shore and just look directly down on you and get the biggest beat down on the counter-terrorists of all time. But basically, I'm using counter-terrorists because that's what most people know, but there's no CT and Ts and the mercs and something else like that or whatnot. But let's keep it with a bit of Counter-Strike terminology for reference. But saying that, the map is extremely imbalanced when you have a really good team and a really bad team, and because it's team deathmatch, you can just get the dirtiest spawn camps on each side. But if you have a decent, balance of skill level, it's a really enjoyable map to go and play. There's a lot of chokeholds, a lot of people going to get those quad spray downs and whatnot, and it's a really good map for shotguns, for some machine guns, for assault rifles, for sniper rifles, for machine guns, for nades. Every gun can be used, and that's kind of half the reason why the original Dust 2 was really popular, because you could play a lot of different ways. And saying that, in Warmode, you can play Factory a lot of different ways as well. So overall, I really enjoy this map. If you guys want to go and play, a link will be in the description below to go and download the game. It's only like 250 megabytes, but other than that, it's Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under, out.